Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Critics Collective. And today we're going to do a review for one of the most iconic, I would say, horror film of all time and scary film. And just thinking about the scenes just giving me chills right now. And this is a review for our 31 Days of Halloween horror review. And the film itself is The Exorcist. This film came out in 1973. And this film stars Linda Blair, of course, Alan Burstyn, who plays in Linda Blair's mother, and in the film, Jason Miller, Max von Sydow, and Vasiliki Maleo. So, of course, you cannot talk about this film without talking about Mike Oldfield, who made the iconic theme song for this film. And when I say iconic, when this film kicks off, where you have this one scene alone where the priest shows up and the theme song start playing. Dun, 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 dun. Oh man, that's when you know shit is about to kick off. So I watching this film as a kid was a stupid idea again to watch it by myself. But till today, you have film that try to make up what or recreate that formula that Exorcist did, and they still can't to today, even with the sequels and the follow up. And I can say the first one still today, still one of the best I've seen all the time. From Linda Blair's performance alone, where she is, you could see her changing throughout the film process, like her transformation from this little girl throughout the process, and she changes into this creature who's possessed, and her voice and the whole thing that's happening, where to you have this one, I would say, iconic scene where not just that, where the whole floating scene where she's floating and the priests are doing this whole process of exorcism, and they're trying to not only battle their faith and having to deal with this, or making the decision to save this little girl's life or to let her die. But then you also have this one scene where that one face that shows up where where Chris, played by Ellen Burstyn, who's walking, that face shows up behind her, and she plays Linda Blair's mom. All this stuff still there, as when you watch the scene, these stuff still sticks around in your mind. Even after doing this review, I'm gonna watch some anime, so just to get shit off my head. But overall, the performance in this film was great. The theme song alone was great, and till today, and like I said before, this film still stands out as one of the best horror film of all time. Where you have this young girl who's at the beginning, the mom doesn't know what's wrong with her, but you find out she's possessed, and she's trying to seek help, and all these things happen around the house, and you're there dealing with it, and it's just chilling, and it not just chilling, it just plays with your mind. Some of the stuff, and the way director William Friedkin directed this film did a great job, and which also I would say this film was nominated for Oscar. Fortunately, didn't win, but it just shows you how much work was put in this film and how much of a great job it was done with it overall. But Exorcist 1973 is definitely one of those horror films that till today is still passes the test of time, and I would highly suggest to watch it. But let's go ahead and jump right into it and give The Exorcist its accolade. As you guys are well aware, over here had the Critics Collective, 5 accolades: excellent, 4 good, 3 average, 2 below average, 1 poor quality, and 0 horrible. I'm gonna give it 5 out of 5. If a film can do what this film does to me, is a 5. Even till now, just the images I just shown, if just seeing them just give me chills, So 5 out of 5 for this film, most definitely. And definitely, guys, if you haven't seen The Exorcist, or if you've been a watch since you watch it, I would say this is one of the films I would suggest to go back to and watch during the Halloween horror time. But if you watch the sequels, let me know in the comment down below how'd you feel about The Exorcist. Does it still stand the test of time to you, or is this a come see come sa for you? But let us know in the comment down below. But of course, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and please enjoy your spooky season.